serious leaper.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota has possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Murray. Takes it inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. New Orleans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. 8 points in the quarter.
The Pelicans 12.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4-men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Dillingham with the bucket. New Orleans leading by 13. McCollum outside. Fades and shoots. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. McCollum's got 5 now.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Ingram on the wing. Back to McCollum. To the inside. Nisi. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Substitution on court.
New Orleans leading by 17. Murray for three. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Minnesota with possession here, trailing by 19. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. 1:43 left in the second. And stolen by Murray.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. New Orleans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
To the wing on the left. Williamson into the lane. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league. You know, he didn't need the leaner with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Minnesota shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Here's Williamson. Good. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Towns up top. Yet to see a basket. He can't get it to go. Williamson inside. And that one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ingram with a deep 3. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans leading by 17 at the end of the period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Right side, Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive. 5 sees that window and exploits it.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
It's Edwards on the wing. 12 points for him. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It's on Daniel Tice. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Pass to McCollum. Williamson looking around. Ingram with the ball. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Outside Murray. Pass to Williamson. And Gobert with a block. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
And he can't hit the second. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Here's McCollum. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Right wing. Here's Williamson. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Outside McDaniels. Down low. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Williamson left side. Outside Murray. Williamson left side. 6 on the shot clock to end the drought. Dillingham with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. With the drive. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans leading by 11. Tice left side. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How about the awareness from Rudy Gobert? Sees an opportunity and jumps all over it.
And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Williamson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 23.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. Ball stolen. Got it up. Can't hit that one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has...
The Pelicans 45.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's McCollum. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New Orleans leading by 11. Murray with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Outside for Ingram. Six to shoot. Going inside. Here's Misi. Whoa! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Edwards. Pelicans cleared away. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
McCollum outside. Pass to Misi. Shoots over Reed. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Outside Edwards. And it's good for 2. Edwards has got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Timberwolves trail by 10. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Edwards slams it Williamson. Oh, Zion, just a bully inside.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to Daniels. Towns on a screen. McDaniels, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Tice. There's McCollum with the three. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Here's Edwards cutting inside. Can't connect from short range.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Williamson outside. Tice outside. Back to Williamson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's McDaniels. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McDaniels gotten 4 this quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Williamson for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but...
Oh, a highlight jam by Zion. Wow.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A quick shot there. It's off target. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. He takes it in. Misses from close range. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.